Hey guys, it's Sports Nation here today, and hopefully we can avoid going at 500. So hopefully we can stay at 500, and we do need 2 dubs to come back with the Brewers. So Austin Bryce needs a win today. Oh, we lost our game. Today. Austin Davis lost his game. Austin Bryce or whatever his name is lost his game. So this is a really important dub. We could avoid being swept by the Brewers. And their #1 rank is first. And their 30th standout player, #1, Jacob Barnes. Yeah, I don't get that screen. Our first home game at Cincinnati. I bet you. Oh, it's a 4-game series, so we could still take 2 games of this series. We could still do that. Okay, why am I number 17? Number 11. Okay. Junk is going on. I switched my glove to red and black because I'm on the Reds.
Guys, these Reds, as they enter play here,
Strike one called.
Been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out, and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7. Yeah, Matty dropped in their last game. Now they find.
And now we need a comeback win on this channel. We need a comeback win against the Milwaukee Brewers. Update on my franchise mode. We have yet. Yesterday was an off day, and I'm playing Pittsburgh today at Pittsburgh. So wish us luck. Don't have VRs up to plate. Wish us luck out there, because it'll be a good game, hopefully. Because we're on a 3-game skid. We are currently 2-3. Grounder to second, 1 out. Let's get it done, son. 7-pitch at bat to start off the game.
How do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
This is a very important game for both teams. Us, it still gives us a chance to tie the series, and for them, it gives them a chance to take the series dub.
So be on the lookout for that today. There are the umpires working this one, calling balls and strikes.
Got him at first, and that was a close play.
Kenny Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent.
Now,
I think that's one of the things that irritates.
Up now is Lorenzo Kane. He can fly. Throw to first, got him out of the inning. Got me out of the inning. 10-pitch inning. Hamilton, Peraza, and Joey Votto. Eric Thames, 2-0 Reds, so I'm liking the lead I got. I'm not get Thames on an inside slider.
But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning start.
Without showing it, I'm gonna start doing the scouting report on teams. So that'll obviously be effective, I think. Instead of just winging it going into the games, going into the series games, I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna look at the scouting report. I bet you some of you thought I was gonna simulate games. Do some games without you guys. Heck no. There might have been only like, what, 1 game that wasn't uploaded, and it was a duplicate. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta change up now. Struck him out. I bet you that wasn't on my scouting report. First MLB strikeout. I like to hear in Cincinnati letter.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career.
We're getting out one of the better guys in the National League Central on the strikeout looking. I like it. Strike 1 called.
Strike 1 to start the at bat.
Did you get it? Okay. They were the first, 2 gone. So when we go back to bat, it'll be, okay, we'll bat next inning.
Now
I mean,
Manny
dominated.
Pena, and he enters play
If you give me a
today.
decent lead,
The National League batting
like 2-0, even 1-0 I can deal with,
with a fastball
I
for a
can
strike.
go some innings and get some people out.
Wind up and the 0-1.
You gotta remember, this is the second best team in our division,
Fastball.
and I'm completely just dominating right now.
Some guys never
Second or
want to get there.
third, or even first, I think it is. 2 Ks in an inning.
In now for the Reds,
2
number
out.
17. He'll take his first hacks here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Maybe I can get my first major league hit as a Cincinnati Red right here.
Dan Vero, these Brewers, as they
I skipped
begin play
AAA.
here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games.
So I'm glad I
including
skipped
last
AAA.
time out.
I currently am.
You know what, D-Roll,
Well,
now
honestly,
I
yeah.
guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in third place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
And it's luckily us. It's still, it's early. We haven't even hit the All-Star month for Major League.
Something's got to change. One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not.
I'm a patient hitter. 3 up, 3 down for the Brewers that inning. For the Reds that inning.
A view of Cincinnati from the Brent Spence Bridge. Thanks
Brent
for joining
Phillips
us
has a
once
home
again
run on the year.
show. First delivery to him on the
There will
way.
be our ups and downs. I've already had a down against the
On
Braves.
inside corner.
Got my first Major League L on my
Into the
first day
windup, here comes the 0-1.
as starting.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove.
Um,
Moves it to 0-2 now.
Hopefully this could be our first dub in the Major Leagues.
Count remains at 0-2.
On my franchise mode, if a guy's pitching like me, I'm gonna have him go, and he's in the top of the order, like All-Stars down there. If I can see that, I don't know if I can. Got him out. Oh, he didn't get him out. Okay. I don't know. I missed that. This would be a triple. Oh, he's gonna hold up a second. See, that's not on me. They're gonna count that an error on
Next
him.
for Milwaukee, Keon Broxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way.
Please tell me that's an error. That is an error on the Cincinnati
No balls
Reds.
and a strike to count.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars, if you get a heater down the middle of the plate.
Hold that thought though. This ball's
Dang, I left that changeup high.
Back at the wall and it's gone.
This inning's been a downer.
Stepping in now, Zach Davies. As he'll go after
Right down the middle. That's another ball to
empty
crush.
is strike one.
I gotta get these down. Where in the majors, it's just not gonna happen.
Bases are empty here.
I'm hoping to be
Nobody
here permanently.
out. Rounded back
So
up the
should
middle.
be at number 1.
Is there. Throw on to first.
And
So
is.
good comeback here as he gets the first out of the inning.
VR grinded out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan VR. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip
Left
to the
that
plate
up.
so far. Line
Did
hard
he?
toward right center.
Okay.
And that'll get down out there near the wall.
I'm getting hit around here in the majors.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there.
They're making me pay, and I expected them to.
Solid contact and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as
I
a
honestly
swing.
did expect
Nice look
them
at
to
it
hit
there
me
from our camera guy as
around
well.
here in the majors.
1 for him here in this one. Runner breaks for third. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here, he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, I didn't
now.
expect him to steal third, so that is on
really
me.
good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad.
Dang it.
Hopefully he has another
One bad pitch kills
While
you.
this ball gets down, it's a base hit. He pulls
Obviously,
into
the
second
majors
safely
aren't
as
treating
they
me well.
jump ahead with a run scoring on the
See, if
play.
you just make one bad pitch, these guys are jumping
And
on
now
you.
it's Lorenzo Cain. So much of this game is situational hitting.
How is that a ball? Give me a strike, dude.
Pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
So I'm getting up 3 in this inning. My ERA is skyrocketing every game.
Striking out his last time up.
Struck out in the second, so he bats up here in the third, looking for revenge. So I gotta spot my pitches real well here in the majors. That's what it's telling me.
Now we got two.
Swing line drive. That's gonna be trouble.
Here's
As he arrives at second without a play.
4-run inning for the Brewers.
Digging in for his second at bat, Travis Shaw, runner in scoring.
I want to try to jam them, but they're jumping all over me.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it. He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Jeanette there to put it away.
I'm running to that dugout.
So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they put. Ready for another chance?
Please give me at least a run or two that
And I'm
inning.
sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky.
I'm gonna go back to that Braves game, see what inning got me.
We'll see if he's still shaking a bit.
And this
or
inning,
he's able to
this
put
game, it was the
behind him.
third inning.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound.
Okay.
Runs and
Honestly,
only
so
3
far in
innings.
that at bat,
It'll be
I
interesting to see
placed
if
my
he can
pitches
settle in
well.
at all and make some adjustments,
Placed the
or
changeup well
the
there.
start will continue to run downhill.
Brett Phillips will bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game.
Ah,
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
I knew when I released that, that was a bad pitch.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
Get there,
Hamilton
Billy.
is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Keon
Stepping
Broxton.
up now, Keon Broxton. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
That last at bat, Natty V, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
I don't want to give him back-to-back jacks, but this ump won't get me nothing. The swing, Broxton will swing.
The 2-1 home. Just catches the
2-2.
inside corner for strike 2. Here now the 2-2.
So far, a good 4th inning. Struck Broxton out. Revenge right there.
Gone in order of the Brewers, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Okay, we do need runs right here. Did we
Into the
get him?
box now,
We
Zach
did not.
Davies. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Through this
Strikes
pitcher.
him out with a slider for a strike. This year against right-handed pitching, Davies is a sub-100 hitter, but that's not all that uncommon for pitchers, of course.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to,
Struck him out.
because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
I mean, for such a bad game that's gone on, I've had a decent amount of strikeouts. VR.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stays
I think we're in the
low,
6th.
apparently.
5th.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5.
1 out.
Swung on and lifted in the air. to
Fly
left
ball.
center. Hamilton on the move.
Out.
And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. 0-1 the count.
So I want to pitch away from Arcia because of his stance. See?
He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
We'll screw that. So 3, we'll see a guy on base. Hopefully, only the third hitter will.
Bearings there, Dan, was going to have a 1, 2, 3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock. Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So
5 hits to 3.
not been an easy one for this.
The Reds are giving me a lead to work with.
In as he looks at ball 1
I'm
here.
just not like
The 1-0 home
exceeding like right there. Please catch it. Thank you.
is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Love that one out there.
Ran 1 as they
So
get
it's
out of their 4-2.
8-9-1 hitters.
Phil Gosselin will get the call here as he'll
Dang it, man! That's my second L on the day of the year.
Finish the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
5-2.
I so could have held them under what they. I could have still been in that game with less than 5 runs, 4 runs I gave up. I was just not locating my pitches right. Did you know first baseball stadium in the U.S. was Forbes Field, built in Pittsburgh, 1909. I like that. Fact of the day. Fact of the video. Still as expected. My next pitching performance will be against Chicago Cubs. They're 45-38. So what I'm gonna do is simulate through date. So we ended up not getting swept by the Brewers, which is good. See, I can add all these right now if I want. Actually, I am. I'm gonna add a 2-seam because, yeah. So far we've lost 2 in a row to the White Sox, 2-0 and 1-3. I've pitched a total of 9.1 innings. Okay, 4 strikeouts. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. We grabbing dinner later or what? Did you know? Another did you know? Okay. Okay, here. A Major League Baseball must have lacings with exactly 108 stitches. Dang, we have 2 in 1 video? So yeah, we are about almost halfway through the season, and I already have an ERA of 4.82. Yikes. So, this video will be uploaded immediately. Am I even in the All-Star votings? If so, how am I benefiting it? If so, I'd be like last. I'd be last if I'm in somehow of these. I'm not even in it, which I'm cool with. I'm honestly am. Our starter is actually, well, not a Washington. Actually, it is Washington native. Max Scherzer. But guys, seriously, here's the standings. We're 11.5 games back now. We are 1, 2, 3, 4th in the division. What the fudgles? I gotta stop looking. Double A is sucking. But they have first half winner. And they're just getting smacked down there. Triple A's in last. Reds aren't doing good now that I've left. Double A. I'm gonna sim game real quick. Not ours. Okay, you can't just sim a game. Okay. Subscribe. Comment something in the comment section. Like this video. Bye.